good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. This is your girl Falake, and this is Olaga TV. Wherever, however, whenever, unagoyera. So, here with me is
the beautiful preciousness. Your royal preciousness.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Good to have you.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here as well.
Yeah, I appreciate it, darling.
Thank you.
Good to have you in the studio, Precious.
Thank you.
And today, topic today is about handsome, cute celebrity couple, Nino Saga and the gorgeous wife. So it's hard to come to a sad end of this whole thing because I really do love those people.
Yes.
They are the celebrity couples that when I see them I say, "Ow, ow, they're so cute." You understand? This is not a question of husband is handsome and the wife is not fine. They are both men. They are both breathtaking. The wife is so gorgeous. Her shape is to die for. And the husband is so handsome. A lot of women are crashing on that man. Not just him. The wife is so beautiful. So these are couples that when I see them together, that's wow. How that's how spirit in me just comes up because they are so beautiful. You understand? The man is cute, the wife is pretty. You get, it's not like, oh, husband is fine and wife is not fine.
Yes,
But the two of them are so good together. And they know how to do this public show. The two of them always cuddling each other, being together. It's so beautiful.
PDA.
But the sad story about it now is that this relationship is coming to an end, and it's really hot because it's going to destroy a lot of youth, a lot of people's
perception
about marriage. You understand? So this is really bringing a lot of issue out there in the society, and we are here to talk about it because we learned that they said they want it private and everything. Anything that comes on social media becomes our issues, and we will always talk about it. So we are here to talk about this relationship and why it has to hit the rock bottom because there are kids involved. And a relationship where you have children, sometimes you just have to let some things go. You get, I don't know why people do not want this thing to work. You get, there's nothing like an irreconcilable differences. There's nothing that you cannot reconcile with. The fact that, okay, they said marriage is for better, for worse, until death do us part. But I don't see it getting to that point anymore. It's it's true domestic violence, which I am not in support with. When a man is hitting you, please run. Or emotional blackmail or emotional torture. That's even worse. Because domestic violence, the hurt will be shown all over your body, but emotional torture kills you from inside, and that's actually very bad. You understand? So today we are about to talk about these people, and the thing is, it's really hard to see these people going their separate ways because they have beautiful children. The daughter, in fact, it's totally heartbroken, and I wish they could come together and resolve whatever differences that's brought about this whole saga or this whole misunderstanding or this thing that is like tearing them apart. I wish things can be done about it. Or what do you think?
I really wish things could be done, to reconcile them back together, because I really don't like anything like divorce or when people come together and say, okay, I love you, you leave your your families and all, you come together and now you're a couple, you have children involved, everything looks beautiful, and then we just hear you're separating.
That's the problem, and that's what is trending right now, like everywhere. Like today, this couple are together, and tomorrow
they're not.
But I've been seeing a lot of people, like older parents, celebrating 20 years, 25, 30 years. So if we continue like this, in the next 10 years, there won't be marriage anymore.
I just wish there was a way that they could come back together. and
resolve the
everything.
differences.
And,
I will say this. I think the problem is with the family, because families, like parents, should be there to put these children together. You understand? Because sometimes when we are going astray, our parents that's why they are there.
Yes.
You understand? That's why they are there to make us knock that sense back into our head, to make us understand that there are kids involved. Broken home is not good for children.
That's right.
You understand? It's not good for children. And I hope and pray that this whole thing just gets
resolved and all. I hope that too. I just really hope that everything can just go under the water and everything can just go back to normal.
I hope
and everything is online. Everything is on the news.
Yeah,
Everybody's talking about
because
it.
I was told, I think even my mom knows
Yes.
about this whole thing, that the man came out talking about how he has been used by the in-laws and whatnot. I really don't want to go into that.
It's just really sad.
However it is, I think I will appeal to the man and to the wife as well to, put whatever extended family issues aside. And what matters is the wife and the kids right now. You understand? Those are the nuclear family. So he should think more about the nuclear family than whatever hurt he got from the extended family. That shouldn't, bring a total damage to their marriage. That's what I thought, and I pray and wish that all these things should be resolved. And that leads us to
if you look at this thing about divorce, is every day you go on the news, there's one divorce case or another, and it's so heartbreaking, even internationally, like Steve Harvey.
Exactly. That is what
I'm like, what is going on in marriages?
That one, in that case, I think what I heard online, the news about it is the fact that it's karma. Karma is a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I heard that the wife actually snatched Steve Harvey from the latest wife, snatched Steve Harvey from the
woman,
the former, that's the old wife, the one he got divorced with.
Yes.
Before he got married to this one.
That's just crazy.
And now this present wife is cheating. You get all our Ned Nwonkolo came out to debunk the news that he called Steve Harvey to, check on him and the wife. And Steve said the wife is fine, he's fine, nothing is happening, nothing is going on, that the family is fine. What do you expect him to say?
And the thing about it is, Steve Harvey, he's a relationship specialist.
Yeah, I was about to go into that.
Yes, he's the one helping a lot of people in their relationships, giving them tips, advice. And then to now see this, it's just like, if the counselors are having this kind of issues, what's the
I wonder what exactly.
Where do we go from here?
I don't know.
I love Steve Harvey, and for this to happen is just.
And I love what they share. I didn't know there was something like one person snatching one person from one person before. I got to know with this rumor. You understand that the wife actually snatched him from the other lady, and now the wife, the snatcher, is now cheating on the snatchee.
On the snatchee. It's just going around in a circle. Like what they say, what goes around comes around.
I appreciate the fact that men are really, really, coming up, standing firm to, die things down and not letting it escalate or making it seem like one news or the other that will not let other people to feast on it or make it look so bad. Or so, you understand, because tomorrow these people would, maybe if there's anything like separation, these people might want to come back together.
Yes.
But since there's no scandal, it will be easy for them to, reconnect and, retrace their, steps
together.
Exactly. But that leads us to, your Edochie's own. You understand? I would say the way that man has handled his breakup issue is really, 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 really low. Like, there's no maturity in it. You understand? Because his relationship with Judy, it's okay, yeah. Some people will say, okay, they want to take a second wife. You understand? The truth is, of recent, the truth is, he's making it seem like, nobody is perfect. Nobody only pass. We are all sinners. You understand? Yes, we are all sinners. We do wrong and everything. But there's a limit to nonsense. You understand? There's a limit to some things you do. You can't just wake up, go online, disgrace your wife.
No, that's
openly like that. Go online. You understand? Introduce a new wife to the public, to the whole world.
Yes.
Even before your wife is aware of what you have done. Like
that's painful.
Like I commend May Yul Edochie. Like that woman is a double, like a triple woman, because the kind of heart she has, like for her to be able to hold it till this very day it's commendable. It's a serious issue, because I don't know if I can stand that.
Not many women.
I don't know. You understand? That's why you see some women, they just slump and die. You don't know what they have been going through. But you understand? It's because these people are public figures. That's why we sit and hear what is going on. But if these people were to be people like other people that are not public figures, that people do not really know about, this is what will just happen to them, and they would die. True. I appreciate our fans, you understand, people that rose up to, you know, support her, you know, whatever she's doing, they support her, you understand. There's always support from different celebrities. Like, I really, really appreciate them for what they are doing, because that's the only way she can survive this. Because the way her husband and Judy is going about it, it's unheard of. You understand? My pain about, my disgust about the Judy is the fact that she refused to realize that this lady in question is a woman like her.
Yes.
And I'm sure you have a daughter, and if you as a mother see your daughter going through such an ordeal, how will you feel? You understand? I understand the fact that May said she can't be numbered. If it's me, I'm sorry, I can't share. More or less being numbered. You understand? So I understand the fact, because when they started that they are going to, they went into a covenant, a relationship of for better, for worse, till death do us part. They are Christians. You understand? When they started, there was nothing like, okay, in future I'm going to take in a second wife. I know shit happens, life happens, but there are ways you go about it that people will see and say, okay, this man respected his wife. Okay, he made a mistake. This is not a mistake. You got a woman pregnant. You got married to her secretly, without your own family. Your own family are not aware of this thing. You understand? And then you come out and say it was a mistake, or nobody only passed. And then, no. You don't destroy, like that's you just pointing a gun at your wife and you're telling her to stand still, that you want to kill her. Like, it's crazy. And the way the second wife is going about it, it's annoying. Like, and the man is not mature enough to handle. See Nino, see Steve, see the way these men are handling their issues. And it's commendable. But the way he is handling it is as if he's a little boy. You understand? And how old is he? 20? 15? 18? You understand? It's not. This man is above 30, and you handle issues like this. You have a daughter. How would you feel? Or you don't care about your daughter because it's from the first wife. How would you feel if your daughter is being treated the way you treated your first wife? And I learned that this woman was with him when they started. Like, they started when they had nothing. They grew together. You understand? Like, all these things are happening out there. It's making, you know, people just come out and say, oh, girls of nowadays, they don't want to, you know, settle down. They don't want to build with a guy. This is the reason why these things are happening. Please, you people cannot bring things online and say people should not talk about it. Please, I will beg people out there, couples, most especially celebrity couples, please, if you have issues with your marriage and everything, can you please take it off public?
Yes.
Let's not, because what they are portraying out there is really, really make marriage scary to a lot of people. You understand? Because you don't expect a girl that is growing up that will look into a guy's eye and, you know, blush. I want to fall in love. I want to build with a guy. Then see what you understand. Come across what just happened between Yul and May Edochie, and you expect her to believe in love? No. She will not, because she'll be scared that, oh, if this man make it tomorrow, he's going to dump me for another girl. Just what you did to the wife. Without thinking. And you see him go online, he's jealous. All those kind of... It's highly irritating, I must say. Like, you don't do that to a woman. You understand? And the woman in question, she's not even mature. Like, she's just... I'm sorry to say, she's big for nothing. Like, your husband is doing this, and you join your husband. You are hurting another woman. You don't have sense. Okay, what if tomorrow this man does the same thing to you, or you think this man will be faithful to you for like for the rest of your life? No, you understand? Just you say every stick that they use in beating iyale, you know what iyale means? Like the first wife. It is at the back of the door. They are going to use, like when my Edo people will say, "Upoponaya gbi iyale." You understand? They will use it on you too. So the way she's going about this and everything, not thinking that, oh, not having that thought at the back of her mind that, oh, this person is human like me.
Yes.
Let me just tone it down.
Yes.
You understand? And she act like whatever people are saying does not get to her. It's a lie. Or what do you think?
We do definitely get, I think,
like
we're all human beings.
You understand? She pretend like it doesn't get to her. It does get to her, but she's playing deaf or dumb. You understand? Acting like whatever. See, it's not even helping her. Career-wise, it's not helping her. Who is producing Yul Edochie right now? You understand? Yul used to be someone everyone admire. Like me, like I actually adore him. Because when he comes out with his kids, most especially that his daughter, he's so proud of the girl.
Yes.
When he comes out with the girl and everything, with the wife, and the wife is so beautiful. Beautiful body. You would not even believe that this woman has dropped grown-up children like that. Like she's blessed.
True.
Do you get? So imagine, how can you just leave good for please for I don't want to be too
I get you.
You know, wrong with this thing. Like what is wrong with men?
I don't know.
What is wrong with men? Like it's about time men sit down and know what is good for them. You understand? You don't expect that. You know, some men will say, I keep saying this thing. Until you tell yourself as a man that this is my final bus stop, you will not stop looking out there. You understand? By the time you tell yourself, okay, this is my wife, and it's my final bus stop, nobody can replace my wife. Nobody can be like my wife. Nobody can be better than my wife. Because you see some girls out there, they are out to destroy homes. They will tell you, you know, some men, I keep telling people, if a woman comes to you, if a man comes to you today and say, my wife is a witch or my wife wants to kill me, and you go into that marriage or that relationship, and the man pushes his wife away, like, let me tell you, tomorrow the man is coming to call you a wizard, that you almost choked him. You understand? So we should have this at the back of our mind. I don't know what people gain, you know, going after people's husband and wanting to be somebody's husband's wife, and I don't know why you want to be the second fiddle. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. You understand? So at the end of the day, the Judy girl, the Judy lady, or whatever she calls herself, is not even ready. Judy Austin one is not even ready to change, or you know, change her ways or make amends or try to do things to make the public calm down about the irritation they have towards her. So there's this friend that she has, her name is Sarah. You understand? The lady was the one that supported her all the while. You understand? Even called Nino Edochie out, said all manner of things about her, took her to, you know, Facebook to say many things about her. But at the end of the day, this lady has come out, apologized to the public, apologized to Rita Edochie, apologized to May, and said that she's no longer a party to whatever it is, anything that has to do with the Edochie's family, that she does not want to get involved again, that she wants her peace, that she doesn't, because it's not easy. It's not easy for fans to drag you. So they've been dragging her along with Judy. You understand? The dragging is not funny, and she has a business to protect. So she came out and said she's sorry that she's no longer a party to whatever is going on in yours family, that she doesn't want. That's not enough to want to have a relationship with her. You understand? So apparently, the kind of friend Judy has are friends that are not, you know, strong enough to talk to her. I don't have those kind of friends. I have friends that when my mouth is smelly, they should be bold enough to tell me that, girl, your mouth is smelly, go and wash it. You understand? I love friends that when I'm going the wrong direction, they should be able to stop me and say, no, this direction, even if we fight, we will settle.
Yes.
You understand? That would prove that. That would really show that you love me, you care about me. You understand? I'm not a situation whereby all the wrongs you're doing, they are clapping for you.
No.
And when it's time to tell you the truth, you become their, you become an enemy to them. You understand? To the point that you took down her birthday post,
Yes.
all her pictures, you took it down. You and your husband blocked her. Come on, is Yon a baby? Is Yon Ledoche a child? Like, I can't even, like, it's supposed to be a man here. Do you understand?
Yes.
You can't say because your wife is having issue with one person and you will now team up with your wife and become an enemy
to
that person just because the person said, okay, I don't want to. Okay, who is this person that this person was fighting? Your wife. Okay, let's say, okay, you guys are no longer together. Your ex-wife. Not just that, the mother of your children.
Yes.
No matter how you see it, this woman will still be part of your life.
Forever.
Yul Edochie, this woman, May Yul Edochie, will still be part of your life forever because she gave you beautiful children.
Yes.
So I see no reason why you have to keep playing this kind of game that does not even, it doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't. See what Judy did again. I think the father-in-law's picture, the one he using, celebrating the man on his birthday, because Daddy Pete Edochie granted an interview.
Yes.
She brought down his picture. And what is that? Daddy Pete Edochie is an icon. Is a man that a lot of people look up to, respect.
Yes.
You understand? He graced and in fact he helped us through our childhood. You understand? I remember when I was very little, when I used to watch his movie. He's a disciplinarian.
Yes.
He brought it to the screen. You understand? He's a man that does not tolerate nonsense. You get? And I appreciate and I respect him for that. So that was why that was what brought me to the irritation I felt when Uche Maduka was saying.
That was.
Oh, you saw it.
Was messy. Yes.
You saw it. Like he was saying.
On your picking, focus on your picking, Sir Pete. Focus on your picking. Tontonike is doing well. Auntie Leti is doing well. Chioma is doing well. Listen to me. You leave the matter of your picking where God give colleague. Moving location bele. You know talk about them. You need to proverb. But you tell us about Tontonike. You tell us about Chioma. Hello.
Silly things about the man or trying to, caution him or something. You're too small to do that. You don't talk to an icon like that. And to start with, he's an elder.
Oh, yes.
He's a father.
He deserves that respect.
You understand? He deserves that respect. Even if he says something that does not sit down well with you, you coming out to start barking like a dog does not make sense. You don't talk like that. You understand? There are ways you will put it, oh, daddy, this is how you're supposed to put it and everything. You don't even have the right to, because these people, their family, is a father-in-law to this woman. And to start with, May Edochie, the way that the Pete Edochie spoke about May, it shows that he really loves her.
Yes.
And it's like a daughter to him. So he can speak to his daughter.
But the love I have for Mary is so strong. Why?
You have no right to now come out and
The father and I were very close.
shouting and calling the man's name. No, please. You have to go online and apologize to him.
Yes.
You're not supposed to do that. And the man made it clear that before the son, that the Pete Edochie is not known to lie or, he's not the kind of man that will bow for anything. You understand? He's a respected, he's a lion. You understand? He said that he was not aware. He didn't know about the marriage between the son and the second wife.
Yes. That
alone is commendable. You understand? Because a man is a man of himself. Because there are some men that will chicken out or just be manipulated or betrayed into that kind of style. But he's not a party to it. And it may be clear to the public. It's not because he's afraid of anybody, because nobody pays his bills. No. You understand? So you coming out to talk about him like that is highly disrespectful. And I will really appreciate if you go out there to apologize to him and say, you're sorry for talking to a respectable man like that. So, what do you think, Precious? About this whole thing that is going on, like contribution to what I have been saying?
Yes. The thing is that everything that is put out there, I know you might have an opinion about what you think, but before you make any statement, I think everybody should have some kind of caution.
Yeah, exactly.
You think about, okay, what am I talking about?
Exactly.
There's some things you don't have to talk about it if it's going to be that bad. If you don't have something good to say, they say it's probably
Just
good,
keep quiet.
keep quiet.
Yeah.
Not to start, saying things that, about somebody that we all respect.
Exactly.
We've all come to love.
Exactly, like it's
And even if you want to make your point, you should put them in a very acceptable way.
Exactly.
Not
And the
being
way he
rude
was,
or,
and the way he was going about it, the way he
disrespectful.
was shouting,
No.
the way he was shouting,
It's
like
unacceptable.
he was
Yeah.
talking to a child or
That's-
someone way younger than him. You don't,
Bad. That's
there's this last one he came out with, and people applauded him. That's the same which
Yes.
Madrigal. It's like warning, like talking to Yul Edochie. He's right. He's right because you broke your home yourself. Do you understand? So you can't now come out and be giving relationship advice when you couldn't even keep your own home. You that went online to introduce your second wife to the world before your wife.
And then you are giving advice.
Your wife, not your ex-wife. Not that you guys are separated.
Your current wife.
Your current wife. So you coming out that way to just, bust the news open. I don't know how strong, how someone like May Yul Edochie can be this strong because no, I commend her.
A lot of people will not take
would
this.
not be able to withstand it. That alone can cause cardiac arrest and the person will shut down. You understand? And you do it to that person. The only sin she has committed right now is because she says she can't be numbered. And I support her. Why some people will just go online and be saying, forgive your husband and go back to your husband's home. And some people are going about saying that, you that broke up with your husband, there are some women that will break up with their husband and then end up sleeping with a married man and everything. Whatever she does later is none of your business. You understand? Because check out the circumstances that led to that breakup.
Yes.
Do you understand?
It was nasty.
The question is the man sorry? It's not about just saying, I am sorry. Action, they say, speaks louder than words. Is he sorry?
True.
Is his action really proving that fact that he's sorry? What is he doing to prove that, he's truly sorry or he made a mistake? He's not doing anything. Instead, he's constituting nuisance with his second wife. Doing all these Instagram, Facebook
like rubbing it in
skits.
the face.
You understand?
It's just
doing ijele and jumping up and down. Like,
yes.
you understand? I don't know if they are trying to make money with that thing, but they are humiliating themselves. That's because it's so childish.
I just think
like,
it should just be like
I can't believe that I once respected that man, Yul Edochie. You understand? I can't believe that I once looked up to him. I once admired his voice, his looks, and everything. He's not even fine anymore. He used to be a lot of people's celebrity crush because his voice is unique, his look as now I know. Now when people say your crown is your beauty, it doesn't apply to women alone. It also applies to men. Now we've come to the end of the segment, and here your girl,
preciousness.
Thank you for coming to the studio.
Thank you very much for having me.
You made the show very interesting today. So this is your girl Falake, and we've come to the end of the program for today. Until we will come your way next time, please follow us on all social media platforms and bring in your messages, information, whatever you have to talk about. We also welcome businesses and whatnot, adverts or whatsoever you want to talk about. Bring it to the studio. We are here to help you out with it. So till we come your way next time, don't touch that out.
Bye.